All right, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Talk a little bit about the Disney Plus app. Real quick review, and also Netflix teams up with Nickelodeon to challenge Disney Plus. So, if you don't know, Disney Plus it launched. I believe it launched yesterday, and I got a year of Disney Plus free with Verizon. Okay, I was gonna go with the package where you get the ESPN Plus app, the regular Hulu and Disney Plus for $12.99, which is a great deal. But Verizon offered it to its customers for a year free, and then after a year, it's just mixed in with your bill. Okay, as of right now, Xfinity does not offer the app through its cable box. You know, it offers Netflix, Amazon Video, which I have. I have Netflix through my cable provider as well, and they add that on your bill. And they also offer DAZN and a couple other apps, free apps like Pluto and stuff of that nature. So you can find it in the Google Play Store. I know you probably can find it on the iTunes Store or the Apple Store, whatever they call it. And you can use for the basic package $6.99. You can use up to you have 4 TVs going at once. Interface is nice. Only problem I ran into, I was watching the 90s X-Men cartoon. The one that go and I forgot how great it was. And we were going from season 1, episode 5 to 6. And after 5 ended, it just was a little small error. I just had to, back out and go back in it. But that's the only issue I have with it. And Disney Plus reached 10 million subscribers in one day. Okay. And I think that's a huge milestone. The ESPN Plus app or DAZN didn't even do that. But also, Disney Plus has Gargoyles, DuckTales. It has all the Marvel movies, Captain Marvel in 4K. It has Infinity War in 4K, the Endgames in 4K. It has some good amount of 4K content. It has a Star Wars original television series, and I'm not looking at it right now because I couldn't find my TV to my upstairs Roku TV, my Roku. I have 3 Roku TVs that have it on there, and you can get the Disney Plus app through the Roku App Store. So I don't know about the other ones. I know Hyacinth has one App Store, and something else. I'm pretty sure Amazon. I checked my Fire Stick offer it, but it runs smooth. It runs great. I watch the end games, no buffering. I watch the X-Men episodes. No buffering. I watched Captain Marvel, no buffering. And it's everything is advertised and everything is actually categorized pretty well. You can look at stuff in Ultra 4K, look at original series they got original series for High School Musical. They got one for like Star Wars, some other stuff going on. They got Beauty and the Beast. They got the Lion King, the Aladdin. They got all that stuff on there as well too. Okay. So Disney Plus is great. We got the Star Wars in 4K, all of them. So they have some of their older movies is rebuffed, and they rebuffed for 4K. So the 4K works good. The regular works good. Standard definition works good for like the X-Men animated cartoon. So it's a hell of a deal, man. And it's a great app. It runs fast, and you think in the beginning it'll run with a lot of buffering and have a lot of issues. The only issue I had is like when I went to episode 5 to 6 on X-Men, and it just had a code. We just backed out and didn't have no more issues. So it's working really well. But Netflix signed a deal with Nickelodeon, and Viacom owns Nickelodeon, and they're supposed to be merging with CBS, which they're supposed to be coming out with a powerful app. Now, HBO is supposed to be coming out with the HBO Max app, and they're supposed to be featuring the Boondocks re-up on there. Well, obviously, John Witherspoon has passed away, so I don't know what they're going to do about that situation. But, an article in the description, it was asking, why would Viacom, work with Netflix? Is because Netflix is fronting the bill for Nickelodeon's new production. So they're supposed to be producing some original content, and Netflix is going to pay for the production. Now, Disney took all this content that was through Marvel and other stuff off of Netflix. So that's why you haven't seen a new season of Luke Cage or Jessica Jones or Iron Fist. All that's going to be on the Disney app, or if it's rated R, it might go on Hulu. But I know it's going to be going back to the Disney family somehow, some way, or its affiliate. And Netflix took a huge loss by that and losing that content. So how they counteract that is they're going to try some new shows with Nickelodeon. I hear they rebooting Blue's Clues. They might do the Rugrats, All Grown Up, I think a show they were saying. So they coming out with some new shows, which Netflix is going to be fronting the bill. And I don't know what Viacom is going to have once they merge with CBS or come out with an app where they have like, Are You Afraid of the Dark episodes and all that, old episodes. But the Netflix and the Nickelodeon deal, from what I'm understanding, is it's going to be new original content. So I don't know if they're going to have the old Nickelodeon TV shows on there. So that's something to be, something to think about. But if Netflix really want to kill the game, they should holler at Cartoon Network, they should get some of the Nickelodeon old television shows, like remember, what was that called? I can't remember what it's called. Temple Run, Are You Afraid of the Dark? All Real Monsters. And if they get, like Cartoon Network have Johnny Quest, and they had the Powerpuff Girls. They can get some of that content. I think that kind of can counteract what Disney doing a little bit. But Disney gonna be adding so much content on there. You ain't even gonna have to go pay for the movies no more. You get it right from the streaming app, and that's because people streaming the stuff anyway. Once they get off DVD, it's on the Fire Stick and Clarity, so you can pay $7. And once they drop on DVD, Disney gonna have the rights to it because they already own it. So that's the sweet thing about it. I link article in the description proving this to be true. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. If you watch Disney Plus, let me know your review or what you think about it in the comment section. And also let me think what you think about Netflix powering up with Nickelodeon. One time for the one time, Goodfellas Sports TV, social media links in the description, email if you can get in touch with me.